Welcome to Chaplain's Moment, Doctor's Call. Hey, we're glad you're here. Our theme this month in February is That Which Was Lost Has Been Found. Have you ever lost something and just discovered it? It happened to me this past week. I was cleaning out my office. I have a yearly cleanup. I do that every January. And I found something I thought was lost. I was so happy to find it. In a sense, that's God. That's the happiness of God, and we're going to see this in the next couple weeks. Last week we looked at Matthew 18:11, where it says, "The Son of Man has come to save or to find that what was lost." This week we're looking at Luke 15:6. Let me read it to you, and then I'll give you the background behind it. "And when he came home, he calls together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them, Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost." There's a story behind this. Jesus is talking to the Pharisees, who, by the way, did not tend to go looking for the lost. They only dealt with those who were safe. That we'll talk about that at a later date. But Jesus talking to him and says, "Which one of you, who when one of your sheep of 100 gets lost, will leave the 99 and go find him?" Which there's an easy answer: none of them would. That doesn't make any sense to endanger the 99 by going after one. But that's who Jesus is. Surprise you? It does a little bit. He's not a God of economy. He's a God of the impossible. And he says, and when he goes and finds it, he takes it and brings it back to the corral. It's not a herd. I guess it's not a sheep herd, is it? I guess a herd. We'll call it a herd. I don't think that's the right word. That's what he says. And so that's where we get this. He says, and when he comes home, he gets his friends together. It says, come on, the friends, his neighbors, rejoice. Look, the one sheep that was lost has been found. Oh, boy. It's almost like there's a party afterwards. We need more parties in the Christian faith. When somebody becomes a believer, we need to hold a party. When somebody comes home from a long spell of being lost, we need a party. Now, for sure. Because that's who Jesus is. Jesus, listen, he's concerned about the one that is lost. You ever felt lost? I do from time to time. You know, I'm doing independent ministry. I don't get a lot of interaction with the staff. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone. I'm all out there. I'm lost. God always provides something and something to encourage my heart, to remind me that I'm not lost and I'm not alone. But this is who he is. Say, oh, God doesn't have any time for me. Oh, yeah, he is. You're the exact person that he's looking for, the one who knows he's lost. But you know what? You can be found by just simply look, get your head up off there. Why do sheep get lost? Because they're eating with their head down, not paying attention to the voice of their shepherd. And they just wander off. They wander off. Then they lift their head up after a while, after the sheep have moved on, because sheep don't stay in one area. They can't. They eat the grass all the way down to the root. They got to move on. So they move on, and not only this sheep's gone the wrong way, and he's lost. But the good shepherd, Jesus, he's going to leave the 99. He's going to set out all men. He's going to go and find that one lost one. He's going to go looking for him. I got this picture of Jesus walking the fields looking for the lost one. Them picking him up. You might have seen the beautiful picture of Jesus walking with a sheep on his shoulders. That comes from Luke 15. Bringing it home, talking to it. Because the more he talks to it, the more you hear its voice. Do you hear the voice of Jesus? He's telling you to come home. You hear the voice of Jesus? He's looking for you. It's a great voice to follow. Hey, rejoice. Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost. That's who Jesus is. All right, that's it this week. Next week, we're looking at Luke 15:9. Luke 15:9, same chapter, just a different verse. We'll be looking at coins. Yeah, coins, as in money. Hey, see you next week. Thanks for joining me.